What's up, everybody? It's Frank from Civ Armory here again, and we have another EDC light to open up. Today we have the Seeker 4 Mini by Olight. This is the white light and UV EDC flashlight. We got it in cool white, which is 5700 to 6700K. Let's open this thing up and make the ultimate decision on whether or not it ends up in our rotation over here. I don't know why did that look too awkward, but let's see. All right, standard Olight packaging and a ton of safety and, my goodness, in every single language possible. That's that. Actually, I'll take care of that in case we're not keeping this thing. All right, how to. We might have to look at that here in a minute. Can't figure out any of these features. All right, we've got the light. We got it in OD green. And then in here, we do have a lanyard and a charging cable. So let's take a quick look at this. All right. Looks like the regular charging cable, and let's see if it's the regular lanyard. It is the regular lanyard, not the rubber one. All right, so here we go. We have the dual way clip, so you can clip it down, you can clip it up. Pretty simple. We've got three, I don't know if you can see, there's three lights in there. One is obviously going to be that UV light. It's funny because this is actually, it really does look like a mini Seeker. It feels just like a miniaturized version, which is nice. You know, a lot of the mini versions are not necessarily shrunken down versions of the full size. They are just, you know, similar technologies. Here we have for green light on, and I'm assuming that's going to be a battery indicator as well. We have your lanyard spot here down at the bottom behind the clip, which is nice. And let's see what we got going on here. I'll shine it here on the wall. That looks like to be low. You guys can't see this, so I apologize, but we've got low, mid, bright, low, mid, bright, and then ultra bright. It's pretty bright. So it's not going to be as much of a spotlight as, for example, your the Baton Turbo or some of your longer range, your Javelot Mini, which isn't really mini at all. But 3 clicks is going to be your strobing light, and let's see. There you go. So in the off position, when the light is not on, if you double click to turn on, it's going to turn on in the UV setting. And then double click again, we'll go into turbo mode. And then you'll have to turn it off and then double click it to get back on. So I don't believe that there's a way to get to UV without turning it off first and then getting back on. So again, this isn't a review. This is just the first impressions and initial, opening. I like this light, actually. It feels pretty good. It feels heavier. I'm actually brought a couple to compare it to. You know, here we have the Baton Turbo, and you can see size-wise, I mean, they're pretty close. They're right there. You can see that. Let's actually do a quick weight comparison, because the Seeker feels like a much sturdier light. Not that, you know, the weight doesn't necessarily make it sturdier, but the Baton Turbo is coming in at 3.2 ounces, and then the Seeker is 4.1, so a little heavier. All right, and then here's another mini to compare. Mini doesn't necessarily mean small, I guess. So here is the Warrior 2 Mini, which we have done a video on before, which is kind of my go-to EDC light these days. 4.2, so it's right there, same weight as this Seeker. You know, one of these days I'll do a video that maybe, you know, goes over the best one of all these minis to see if there's, you know, a standout. But I think that, oh, that's pretty bright. I think that this Seeker I think that this, sorry, I was blinding the camera. I think that this Seeker is a pretty darn good EDC choice. I would lean towards the Seeker over the Baton Turbo, I believe, unless you're looking for something with more throw. And the fact that I'm rambling means that we should wrap this thing up. So that is my initial opinion, my initial review on the Seeker here. I think that this is a pretty nice light. It feels durable. I like the bezel, the notch bezel there. It is definitely a cool little light. And we'll see. I'll use this for a couple days and see if it ends up over there, or if I end up giving it away to somebody, which I probably won't do. But all right, guys, I appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channels, especially YouTube and Rumble. Make sure you like, comment, watch all the way through. It helps with the algorithm. Give us a follow on Facebook because currently our ad account is down due to them not liking some of my posts. So there's that. So we're not getting much traffic through the Facebook page these days. But check it out because we'll always offer deals and discounts that you're not going to see on the website, which is civarmory.com. There you go. I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.